everybody. So the recording of this is going on National Hockey Card Day. I don't know that I'm going to get it edited and uploaded today, of course, but anyway, in celebration of that, though, I want to go ahead and open up some National Hockey Day card promo packs. I did the short about it, urging you to get out there on the day of. But just so much is going on that I don't know that I'm going to get it up today. And I will go ahead and record it, though. So, these are the packs that you get. The 2023 National Hockey Card Day. Alright? So, one of the things that Upper Deck lets you know to begin with is that there is a chance of sticker autos in these packs. So, let's go ahead. I've got two, gonna open them up. Went to my local card shop, All-Star Sports Cards Emporium in Trussville, Alabama. He was participating. Alright. So let's see what we got here. Alright, got Dylan Gunther, a rookie. Prominent rookies, okay. Alright. We got Steve Yzerman Legends. Yes. Okay. As a Detroit Red Wings fan, that's wonderful to get. Kirill Kaprizov, Superstars. Got Kent Johnson rookies. Man, a lot of really good cards. I don't know that these hold any real value, but getting some great names. And then we got Teemu Selanne with his old Jets uniform. Nice. And then the 31 card checklist. Alright. Okay, so I don't know. That may be the only Steve Yzerman, but I don't see anybody else. Yeah. Which is weird. The amount of disrespect for Cider. I'm just saying. It doesn't show up and everything. Here we go. Last pack. See if we get that auto. Alright. So first card, Jonathan Huberdeau, Superstar. Matty Beniers, rookie. Wayne Gretzky, Legends. Ovi on the Superstars. And Yuri Slafkovsky in the rookies. But no, we did not get an auto. Oh well. It's still nice to get special event cards, promo cards. I hope y'all got out there to get you a pack or two or however many. But then here's the main attraction for this video. SP Signature Edition Legends Hockey 2021, I do believe. And so this is all going to be Legends of the game. You're hoping to find some really good hard signed autographs. I do believe they have memorabilia cards as well. I'll sit here and talk about this a little bit so that I can have time to put up all the odds here. I'll grab that and put it on the video in post production. All right, so let's get to it. Got my trusty box cutter. That should be the only sticker. So there we go. You open it up and you see the great one on there. 3 columns, let's see, of 6 apiece. So let's go ahead. I'm running out of space on to my desk here, if you could just see all the cards that are in front or on this desk, it's insane. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of them out of the box. Okay. So yeah, alright. And of course this one has a bounty mission as well. First ones to complete the bounty get something cool. I just don't spend enough to ever get in on those. Alright, so here, once again, here's the pack. 5 cards a pack, 18 packs a box, 6 cards per stack. Open. Don't want to give away too much here. Donald Audette. Alright. Then we got Kerry Huffman. Uh-oh, we already got something. A gold, I guess? Gold parallel? Ron Hextall, gold script. Alright. So Ron just lost his job. Mike Donnelly, Bobby Smith. Yeah, so I believe it was today or yesterday, Ron, Brian Burke, and somebody else whose name is escaping me at the moment, all lost their job with Philadelphia. So it's a interesting card to pull with that going on. And it's a gold script. I'm not sure what the odd is on that, but I've already shown that. I don't know how excited to be. It's not a real autograph, so I'm not going to get that excited. Okay. Jonas Högland. Stevie Y. There we go. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Then we got a UD Canvas Legends of Chris Phillips. Alright. Okay. Owen Nolan and Murray Craven. But still, UD canvases are always real nice. I've actually got a stack of flagship inserts, including canvas, in front of me. I'm just going to sell as a lot. Let's see. So we got Kevin Miller. What is this? Dominant Digits of Ed Belfour. Yay. Woohoo. Can you at least give me some money off this, I guess? Not a big fan of Ed Belfour. He was chirping my favorite player, Chris Osgood, outside of games and everything. I think he gets too much credit anyway. Anyway, a decent card, I guess. Jim Peplinski. Willie O'Ree. I am going to keep that one. That's a really neat one to get. Then Ken Danico. Talk about a signature or memorabilia piece I wouldn't mind having is Willie O'Ree. But there's actually another guy that used to that played with the Birmingham Bulls and the Detroit Red Wings, of course. That was a very bad moment for the Bulls, actually, because they had a bunch of people threaten to boycott if he was played, and that's not something that I am in favor of course. So we got Reihu Rustalainen. I wonder if he's related to the Rustalainen for Buffalo right now. Alright. Another canvas, Yari Curry. Oh yeah, that's now we're talking legends. Yari Curry. We got Lucien Deblois. That is going to take a Quebecois to be able to say that. Alright, Chris Phillips. Darren Langdon. I can assure you, though, that none of that goes on to that level now, because we definitely have had some African American players for the current Bulls. People still show up as long as they're winning. So, luckily, people have grown. The community has grown and gotten rid of all that hatred. Alright. so what do we got here? Mike Kitchen, Grant Fuhrer, Profiles, Yermer Yager, with the capitals, unfortunately, but still good. That's a nice card. Terry Crisp and Dave Andreychuk. Interesting to get and it looks like that's a bounty card. Scratch here. Interesting to get Yager and Andreychuk in the same pack. If I do remember correctly, Andreychuk used to be the leader in power play goals, and then Yermer Yager passed him, if I remember correctly. So. Alright. Got Mike Hudson, Scott Hannon, Life After Hockey, Ryan Whitney. Not sure I really care what's on the back of this one. Y'all can read it. Most likely has to do with Spit and Chiclet. Yeah, Spit and Chiclets and all that. Not the biggest fan of Whitney or Bissonette, but whatever. Reggie Leach, Gary Cheevers. Or Jerry Cheevers, I'm not actually sure on the pronunciation. Alright. So this box has been a little directed at some of my... I don't know if this like somebody's mad at me. Belfour, Whitney. Alright, Sean Podine. Got another gold script here of Jim Vandermeer. Terry Ruskowski. Clark Gillies. Scott Arneal. Okay. You're gonna get some people in here that you're like, ooh, I do not remember that person, or oh yeah, I haven't thought about him in forever. And the word legends is a little loosely used with this. Yeah, there's legends, but there's also just people like this guy, Dineas Zubris. I liked him, but legend is a little heavy-handed. Brendan Shanahan. All right, so we got Iserman, and then we got Shanahan. That's great. Oh, an actual auto. I don't remember what the pull on this is, but Magnus Arvidsson. I mean, I can think of worse people to get. So hey, that's great. We did pull an auto. Excellent. Okay, put that one off to the side. Bob Nevin and Nicholas Hagman. Alright. I don't know if it's an autograph a box, or, I mean, if it was SPA, it'd be, what? It'd be a autograph Future Watch plus another auto. Which I don't know that I'm actually going to be able to do that one on release day like I was hoping. Hey, there's the regular Magnus Arvidsson. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it on release day like I'd hoped. But I'm a little bummed anyway, and I'll explain it in that video. Jody Hull. Dominant Digits, Mario Lemieux. Now that is more up my alley. I have a Lemieux jersey in the closet over there, even as a Red Wings fan. Alright, David Lumley. And Kelly Rudy. I believe Kelly Rudy was the one that had the nice article he put up about his struggles with his obsessive compulsive disorder. And it didn't manifest in the same way as the movies would have you think. His was more like there were certain thoughts he had to have and stuff like that, it's almost like he had to say it in his head. He had to say it to himself, stuff like that. And it was a really good article, though, talking about his struggles. All right, Ed Olczyk. Got another canvas. Rick Vave. Okay, now, this is the guy. I wish the Shanahan would have been in the same pack. This is the guy that Brendan Shanahan fought when he got to the NHL. And his reason for fighting him was that he had met Vave and asked him for his autograph, and he wouldn't give it to him. So he picked a fight with him. All right, so Brian Propp, Jean Rattel, and John Graham. All right. That would have been an interesting pack to open to have both of them. But it was in the same box, so it's not bad. Alright. Open this up. We got Jocelyn Lemieux. We got Ed Belfour again, but this time for Dallas. Alright, we got Nicholas Lidstrom profiles. Nice. The perfect human. This is another one of those, the bounty thing going on. That's great. Jacques Plante. John Druce, or Druce. I'm not sure. Getting a Jacques Plante, that's nice too. I mean, it's just a base, but still. But what am I doing opening that off screen? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me today? Alright, so who did we get? Lorne Henning, or Lorne Henning? I'm not sure. Alright, what is this? Evolve. Oh, yeah, and it'll show them on the different teams that they played for. So Ray Bork, only played for the Avalanche, what, 2 or 3? Something like 1 to 3 seasons only, but he went there for a cup and got it. So, yeah, I like Bork. Alright. Slava Kozlov. Man, just collecting all of the 97 and 98 Stanley Cup champs here, huh? Alright, Brian Berard and Pat Hickey. Oh, and the other thing about Slava, they've traded him to Buffalo. I believe that might have been in the Hasek deal. And then eventually he went to Atlanta, which Atlanta is the only team I've ever split my allegiance with Detroit with. Alright, Patrick O'Sullivan. Another gold script, Oris Kindrachuk. So I guess these aren't too special. Bernie Jeffrion. Guy Chouinard. Darren Turcotte. I have to look that up. Related to the current Turcotte was Alex Turcotte, I think is his name. Gino Ojic. Something weird about this. It's like it's seesawing, so maybe something's in this pack that's good. Johnny Buchik. Die cut, that's why. Whoa. Okay. Alright, so Decagons. Orest Kindrachuk. I think we got his base a while ago. That looks like yeah, it is. On-card auto. Nice. Not exactly sure who that is, but I'm sure some Philadelphia fans now mad at me. Michael Handzus. Jean-Sebastien Giguère. Jiggy. Yeah. Jiggy in that, what was it, 2003? Anaheim run? When they still had, I think that was the last year that they had Babcock. They had put Detroit out of the playoffs. Chris Thornburn, definitely not a legend, but hey, Thrashers. Denis Savard, dominant digits, 18. Dan Bouchard, and hey, mentioned in Atlanta, there's the Flames. Alright. Borje Salming, who died just this year, poor guy. Glenn Hall. Alright. Yeah, you could already tell that Borje was in bad shape when he had his little thing in Toronto, the little celebration they had for him. I'm glad he had that moment, though, before he died. Posthumous celebration. There always shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Oh, and there's the Decagon guy again. Orest Kindrachuk. Rich Pilon. Rich Pilon. Randy Wood. Canvas Legends. Philip Kuba, who I believe also played for the Thrashers. No, he did not. I thought he did. Anyway, Peter Bondra. Okay. Oh man, we're getting deep here. Whew, getting to the end, and I think we've gotten everything pretty much. There's this pack and one more. So I can't say that I'm going to be too thrilled if this is it. $229 box. Alright, Jason Marshall. Maurice Richard. Dominant Digits Grant Fuhr. Why is it turned around and it's 8 of 31? What does that mean? I don't know. I mean, gold, I guess? I guess that's what that's about? That it's gold? But it's 8 of 31. Yeah, cool. I mean, you know, of 31, that's awesome. Dan McGillis, RJ Umberger. All right, we got one last pack. I think that's it, though. I think that that one being of 31 and then 2 autos on top of that. I think that's all you could ask for out of this. All right, so let's open this last pack. Who is this? Vancouver. Dennis Ververgert. Okay. We got another Evolve. Phil Esposito for the Blackhawks, the Bruins, and the Rangers. That's a nice card. That's a really nice card. All right, Dave Bear. Pat Hughes. And Mike Richter. All right, my guess Dave Bear is probably going to be part of the Dead Wings. No, he was not. Or, well, yeah, late 80s. Yeah, part of the Dead Wings. All right, so that's it. Basically, we got the we didn't get anything out of the promo packs, but we got the, I guess, gold version of Dominant Digits, 8 of 31. Grant Fuhr. We got the Orest Kindrachuk Decagons and the Magnus Arvidsson auto. All right. I am just not sure we got the value back out of that, but that's why you gotta love this. You can't do it. You can't rip. And not, you can't rip it and not do breaks and still make money. It's just not going to happen that often. Anyway, last thing I'll do on this video, and I'll have the chapters up there so you ain't got to watch everything if you don't want to, of course. Got this in the mail. This is part of that personal collection that I showed. And Philip Zadina, Future Watch Auto. So getting really close to the end on these. There's, including the new crop of Sider, Raymond, and Veleno, I think there's 39, and I'm somewhere sitting around 30, I believe. I'll have to check that number, and I'll post-production do that. I know with the non-autographed, I'm down to like 3, and I almost won a Datsuk at a discount, but I lost it at the last minute. And I've started the RPAs actually, so let me grab those. Not by accident, but like I wasn't planning on doing the RPAs, but then I saw a couple of them on the cheap. So we got Brian Lashoff, who just retired from the Griffins. And then an RPA of Danny DeKaiser. A non-drafted college free agent that spent so many years with the Red Wings. But yeah, those are the newest personal collection editions. I've also had a couple of hits here recently that I'll share with you that I didn't do content on. I did a series 2 box and I didn't do content. I'm so sorry. I didn't get it on release day. That kind of bummed me out, and so I just kind of did it myself. But what the two biggest ones I got out of that: UD Canvas Young Guns Black of Dylan Gunther. You can tell I'm going to be sending this off. And then a UD Canvas POE of Dylan Holloway. I'm going to send both of those off for grading. I'm not sure which company I'm going with yet, though, because here recently I saw some advertisements for a forensic card grading company, and they do the subgrades like BGS does, but then they also give you explanations of why. Like, they send you a detailed explanation of why they graded it the way they did. And their grading, the price on their grading has nothing to do with the value. So it's like $14 a card no matter what value the card is. So I'm thinking about using them. Not sure yet. Anyway, that's all the cards I'm going to show, but I will go through my normal spiel of check out the Pelham Civic Complex, where we have our Adult Development League for hockey. We also have bronze, silver, and may bring back the gold leagues. Just talked to a guy in the card shop today. He's his dad's originally from Detroit. They moved from Florida, and said, hey, you should come out, because he had been playing in the development leagues down there, or in leagues. He didn't say development league. So hopefully got us a new recruit. But if you want to pick up hockey, definitely give us a try. If you already have been playing hockey and just didn't know that we were in the area, hey, come on out in Pelham, Alabama, in the Pelham Civic Complex. If you don't want to play hockey, you just want to watch it, we have the Birmingham Bulls. They're in the playoffs. They did go down to Fayetteville, so they're down to like 0-1 to start the playoffs, which, never good, but they might make it. And then the Huntsville Havoc also made it out in Huntsville, Alabama. So by the time this posts, that all may be a memory. But anyway, so give us a try. And if you want to do figure skating instead, we have those programs as well. All right. So get out there, play some hockey, especially if you're in Alabama, and also rip some cards. Later.